tonight here at 5 with that new information in the double murder of a Columbus couple. This afternoon, the suspect, Michael David McKee, appearing in court in Rockford, Illinois. He is charged in the premeditated murders of Spencer and Monique Tepe.
Tonight, we're learning that McKee waived his right for an extradition hearing. Our Aaron Simonek is hearing from the Tepe family as we wait for his return to Ohio. But first, let's start with Steve Levine, who sat in the courtroom as McKee faced a judge for the first time. Steve?
I was in that packed courtroom this afternoon. The hearing lasted just a few minutes. McKee was in shackles, showed no emotion as this judge was asked to return him to Ohio to face those murder charges.
Your name, sir, for the record? Michael McKee.
39-year-old Michael McKee said little during his extradition hearing in this Rockford, Illinois courtroom. His murder charge is now upgraded to aggravated murder with premeditation, which could include the death penalty. In court, McKee did not fight being sent to Ohio.
Mr. McKee believes that the most expeditious manner in which he may defend himself against the charges pending in Ohio and to plead not guilty would be to waive his right to an extradition hearing and to have a governor's warrant and to agree to his immediate transportation to Ohio.
McKee is accused of murdering his ex-wife Monique Tepe and her husband Dr. Spencer Tepe, a dentist. The couple was found shot to death in their Weinland Park home December 30th, while their two children were sleeping just feet away. They were unharmed. McKee arrested in Rockford Saturday, where he worked as a vascular surgeon. Neighbors here shocked. The high-profile manhunt ended in their town.
That's pretty wild. Rockford's not like that, you know, like a hiding spot or not like that. I think Rockford's pretty good, so it's pretty crazy.
Just days after the deadly shooting, police releasing video of a person of interest. Columbus police say they matched a car owned by McKee to a spot near the Tepes home around the time of the murders, and then tracked that vehicle to Rockford, some 450 miles from the murder scene. WSYX first report details of Michael and Monique's divorce after obtaining the decree. Michael and Monique married in 2015. The marriage ended less than 2 years later. The divorce granted to Monique on the grounds of incompatibility. Now, the sheriff's office here says it's now working with local authorities in Franklin County to have McKee transported back to Ohio. A hearing is set for next Monday on an update on his being sent back to the Buckeye State, but it's possible he could be back in Ohio before then. We're live in Rockford, Illinois. Steve Levine, WSYX News.
And Steve, I'll take it from here. What we do know, the family of Spencer and Monique do say they are glad and fortunate that they can focus on remembering them and remembering their legacy. Their interment scheduled earlier today. Now, this does come as Mr. McKee is being held still in Illinois, some 450 miles away. But the major question remains, what was his motive?
Why is just one of the questions we still have for Columbus police, who were not talkative on Monday. We sent them a list, including how was McKee located? When will he be back in Franklin County custody? Did he act alone? Any text conversations with McKee and the victims? How long did police know where McKee was until they could gather all the evidence to arrest him? I'm told those questions won't be answered right now to maintain the integrity of the investigation. We found McKee is nearly untraceable on all social media platforms. He has just a few traffic violations on his record in Franklin County. Now 2 murder and aggravated murder charges. I couldn't find any criminal history under his name in Illinois. Court records show McKee's current address was listed at a condo complex overlooking Weinland Park in Chicago, just steps from the Lincoln Park Zoo. The Tepes family and friends laying them to rest Monday as the legal process begins for Monique's ex-husband. Hundreds filling the walls of Schrodinger Northwest in Upper Arlington Sunday to honor Spencer and Monique. WSYX was not there at the time of the visitation out of respect to the family's privacy. Spencer's brother-in-law, Rob Misla, told me it was a beautiful service with the focus on Spencer and Monique's legacy. McKee's arrest bringing the family a sense of peace. They divorced more than 8 years ago. Monique focused on raising her 2 children she shared with Spencer. An ideal family, smiling in every photo, with plenty of unanswered questions this week.
Now that question remains that many friends and family are wondering what was the motive behind this suspect's actions. I reached out to several friends and family of the Tepes, including the dental office where Dr. Tepe worked. They said that they are respecting the family's privacy and they wish to not comment on camera at this time. This does come as a GoFundMe has exceeded $211,000 as of Monday evening. For now, reporting live on your side here in Columbus, Aaron Simonek, ABC6 News.
All right, thank you, Aaron. And Monique was married to McKee for less than 2 years. They tied the knot back in August of 2015, and their divorce agreement was approved in June of 2017, a month after Monique filed. But the case was reopened in June of 2025. We're still working to learn exactly why that is. Court documents indicated the divorce was amicable, listing no major contentious issues between Michael and Monique. Monique was granted the divorce on grounds that the parties were incompatible. McKee was awarded their Virginia home. The agreement included a standard mutual temporary restraining order, which is common for divorces such as this one related to assets and property. Be sure to stick with us as we continue to press for answers in this case. Remember, when we are not on air, you can get the latest updates on the ABC6 app. It is free. Just search WSYX ABC6 in your app store.
Thank you for watching the ABC6 News YouTube channel, bringing you breaking news, stories, sports, and original content throughout Central Ohio. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe as well so you don't miss out. ABC6 News is on your side.